All right, we had plenty of clouds around today. This morning, how about this colorful sunrise? A little red sky action there. That from Kenneth Johnston at Afton. The more clouds were east of the Blue Ridge, lesser clouds to the west, but we did scour out for some sunshine today. And of course, the clouds may fill back in tonight, but hopefully not to spoil the big show. And that's a total lunar eclipse that will occur early Friday morning. First of all, the moon will be rising around 7 o'clock this evening on the eastern sky. That is the worm moon of March. Now, as we go past 1 a.m., 2 to about 3:30 in the morning, that's when it'll be in its totality phase. Safe to look at. Behind the Earth's shadow, the moon will turn that orange or reddish hue. And then after 3:30 and beyond, it'll start to move out of that totality phase and it'll appear more like the regular bright moon that we always see. But pretty neat, and hopefully the clouds don't play too much of a spoiler, and we'll have to wait until next year to see the next occurrence of a total lunar eclipse. Temperatures right now, 56 at the airport, only made it up to 59 today. And that was 15 degrees cooler than yesterday. But look at these numbers right now. 65 in Dillon, 67 in Lovingston, still some 60s across the Shenandoah Valley. It was 68 at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave today. So those east-northeasterly winds bring in moisture, bring in cooler air, and it's still going to bring in some more clouds here tonight. As we take a look at the satellite picture, you can see how the clouds kind of scoured out for a while, but more clouds will fill back in. Temperatures overnight in the low 40s. We'll call it variably cloudy, meaning partly to mostly cloudy skies at times. And as we look ahead for tomorrow, we're likely to begin with overcast conditions in the morning, then mix out for some sunshine similar to today with temperatures in the low and mid 60s. That's still for many of us above average, but a lot cooler than the last several days. The next big thing is the weekend, specifically Sunday, and that is a first alert weather day. Temperatures will turn much warmer this weekend, largely dry Saturday. Temperatures Sunday either side of 70. A strong cold front approaches, a lot of wind energy aloft, so any of the showers and thunderstorms get going could pull in some higher, transfer some of the higher winds aloft down to the surface. So a damaging wind threat is in a medium category, and while not zero but low, can't completely rule out a quick isolated spin-up tornado. The action for Saturday will be out to the Ohio Valley and Tennessee River valleys, and then by Sunday it shifts along the eastern seaboard as that front will be out to the west. So we'll still watch the timing of that, but it still looks like a wet day here on Sunday. I think there will be breaks in the action, not that it's going to rain continuously, but in terms of rainfall amounts, anywhere from ½ an inch to over an inch. So we've got a front that's moved back into the mid-Atlantic, what we call a backdoor cool front. It'll start to move back north on Saturday. Meanwhile, the storm is out across the west coast, impacting those areas. It will reorganize east of the Rockies, and tomorrow from Chicago to St. Louis to Memphis to New Orleans, there'll be an outbreak of severe weather, and then that will continue to slowly shift off to the east as we head through the weekend. So in the morning, some low clouds and fog, temperatures in the low 40s, mixing out for some sunshine, we're in the 60s, and then on Saturday, we're going to begin with a lot of clouds, and clouds are going to rule the day, but temperatures will hold in the 60s before we watch that cold front roll in on Sunday. Low 40s here tonight, clouds, some patchy fog. Again, the total lunar eclipse occurring after 1 a.m. There's a look at the weekend, a first alert weather day for Sunday. Behind that front, cooler air briefly on Monday for St. Patrick's Day before we warm back up. A week from today is the spring equinox.
All right, Eric, thank you.
All right, we'll be right back.